Creating a cozy bedroom space is not that hard to do. Today, I am sharing some tips on how you can create your own. Hey guys, it's Jen from the blog Noting Grace, and today I am so excited to share some easy updates that I just made to our bedroom to help create that cozy feeling this winter season. So the first thing that I wanted to do, and I've been wanting to do this for a while, is swap out our plantation shutters for curtains. When we moved into this home, the windows in the front across the house had these beautiful plantation shutters, and I did enjoy them, and I love the uniformity that it gives across the front of the house when you're looking from the exterior. However, they are a bit dated. They are a little not so fun to keep up with because it requires a lot of dusting, lots of little ledges that you have to constantly keep clean, and I'm all about simplifying and making things easy. I found these linen curtains on sale for Black Friday, and they had a blackout liner behind them, which is perfect for the bedroom. So when I found these curtains on sale, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to do the swap. When I purchased these curtains, I also purchased these antique brass curtain rods with a very simple flat end. I wanted it to look streamlined and simple. I also purchased some coordinating metal loops with hooks on them so that way I could adjust the curtains to hang them with a little bit of a pleat. The trick with curtains is how far are they to touch the floor. I like them to have a slight appearance of a puddle, but not too much of it sitting on the floor. Again, simplicity. If I didn't like dusting those plantation shutters, I definitely don't like when all of the curtain is bundled up against the floor and it collects dust bunnies, and adding that extra stress of cleaning the bottom of the curtains, I just did not want to have to mess with that. So a trick that I do is I take the curtain and I unwrap it, make sure that it's not too bunched up so that way you can get a somewhat accurate measurement of how far it is, and you just kind of see how it hits the floor. I like it to kiss the floor, just a little bit of a sweep across the hardwoods or the carpet, and then from that I measure down from the ceiling to know exactly where to place the hardware. Once the curtains were hung, I was ready to move on to the next thing for this bedroom update. We purchased this Hearth and Hand comforter when we updated our bedroom a couple of years ago, and it is still in great shape, but I just wanted a little bit of a simple change. The comforter that we have from Hearth and Hand is a nice neutral beige with some pin tuck stitching, and the material is somewhat of a seersucker. Now, nothing says cozy more than big fluffy pillows, and we had a set of pillows that had seen better days. It was definitely time to update them. I love these pillows from Hotel Beckham. We already had one pair of them on the bed, so I just replaced the second pillow with the same style, and they are super comfy and absolutely lovely. After I replaced that first pillow and put it back on top of the other pillow, you could instantly see how much more loft there was versus the old pillows that had become sad and flat. didn't want to totally get rid of the comforter. I wanted to reuse the pillow shams and use the comforter folded up as a layer at the foot of the bed. So again, I found a great deal on this bedspread. So I opted for another bedspread that also had that seersucker material so that it wasn't too much of a contrast and the two different beddings flowed nicely together. Now, to style the bed, I know a lot of people don't like the pillows and the layers, and that's okay. But for me, to create that comfy, cozy feeling, I find that the more pillows there are, the more inviting it is for me to want to dive in and relax. That was the feeling I was going for. So if a lot of pillows aren't your game, I get it. But if you want to add that dive in ability, is that even a word? If you want to add that element, I purchased these throw pillow covers with this fun fabric fringe around the edge and put those in front of the pillow shams from the old comforter. Now, the long bolster pillow, I actually purchased that many years ago. I never used it. It sat down in my basement for, goodness, maybe almost 2 years. So this was the perfect time to finally bring it out. I'll try to find a replacement to something similar for you if you are trying to find something like that. The last element to the bed was adding this gray chunky knit blanket. This again I purchased at Target. It's from the Casa Luna brand. We have a king size bed, so I purchased a king size blanket to drape across the bottom, and it's a perfect invitation to say, come on in, sit down, grab a book, cover up, maybe take a nap. That sounds really good right now. And then the last little element that I added was a few little pieces to my nightstand. It had become a little bit bare over the last few months, so I just added some layered books, a little box, and a candle, because there's nothing better than having a nice warm scent with a flickering candle in the background. Now, speaking of bedside tables, there is a trick that I want to make sure that I shared with you all, because I love to keep things real. Now, my husband has to use a CPAP machine, and those are not very beautiful to style on your bedside table. So I found a hack. He likes his hose to be draped around one of the bedposts, and I did not want to see that ugly hose sticking out. So I've actually purchased a cord cover that is made from linen fabric. It has some Velcro straps that attach it together. I just strung the CPAP hose in order to hide it and have it blend in with the bedding. Now, I could have removed that for this video, but that's real life, and I thought that might be a solution that one of you may need to hear. So these are some tips that I hope you enjoy to create a cozy bedroom this winter season. We've got nice new curtains, nice new bedding, lots of pillows, a cozy blanket, and some nice soft elements on the bedside table, ready to dive in and relax for a long winter's nap. I have a video of a review of our mattress that we use. It is a Dream Cloud mattress that we purchased. I'll make sure to share that link for you, as well as links to the tutorials on how we remade our bed and installed the beams, as well as the accent wall. Stay warm, stay cozy, and be sure to subscribe so you can stay tuned for all of the videos that we release every week.